Hi, it's Kwon here. This is the guy, man. The atmosphere is created through the characters, and characters are created through the costumes. Twan, how you feeling?
I'm feeling exhausted but happy with the results, yes.
Roughly how many characters were there in this Sleeping Beauty?
There were 8 leads in each group, except for the Dame who has 2 costumes. All the leads have just 1 costume. We have 2 groups, and including the ensemble, we have about 70 costumes.
Oh wow. So when you were designing them, what kind of research or what kind of, how did you got your inspiration from?
Because the producer wanted to go medieval, I started looking at. It's not the most accurate show. A painter doesn't have to be fully accurate, so I did not do like intensive research. But I've been researching like medieval style dresses, what's out there on the market, what makes medieval patterns available already, because I wouldn't have time to make patterns. And that's how we came up. Like the ensemble dresses are a ready bought pattern, which I adjusted a little bit to make it a bit more flowy and dancey. Some dresses are based on that, and I wanted to make a difference between the royals and between the ensembles. With the royals,
How did you make it different?
the royals have more, some fur, some gold lining, ribbons, like luxury ribbons, things like that.
Excellent. And when you are designing these, I noticed few of the high-tech optic fibers with the lights and things. What was the meaning of them putting in the dress? What did you want to create? What kind of effect did you want?
For Very Fabulous, because she's fabulous, I want something which, at least with City Academy, we've never seen on stage before, and something you hardly ever see on stage. Although the LEDs are used to light up the whole thing weren't as bright as I wanted them to be, so in the dark you can really see it, but not in the lights, which is a disappointment. But we didn't have more time to change it, but I wanted to create like this magical feeling of this fairy, because she's the good fairy, so she needed to have this little bit of extra. So along with the sequins I've used on the gown, I wanted to give that fairy feel, so all the sparkles create that feeling, I think, in that dress.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Twan.
Thank you.
What would you say to Twan in 5 years' time? Or City Academy 5 years' time? Leave a little note. Future.
I think what I would say to myself is, after, let's say, 20 years, I think, because when I was 10 I thought about becoming a fashion designer or a costume designer. I think being 30 now, and then maybe 35, I would say back to myself, like, finally you started doing what you really love, and you should have done it when you were way younger, but at the time it wasn't just a thing I wanted to do. But I hope this really starts off my career as a fashion designer or costume designer. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Twan.
Thank you, Sean.
City Academy.